This next section will talk about kind of the athletes section, so talking about your specific kids and how they're doing and how they progress over the year. So what's cool about this is you can click on athletes and it will load up here with how they did in different events and also their best improvements over the season. So here we're looking at the 2018 season for Derek. If you look in the event stats window, it will show all the different events that he participated in the season. And this season, Derek participated in a lot. I think the only one we missed was shot put, but he also did high jump, but did not get a mark. So I think that's why it's not there. So here, the first column next to event will be his PR or his personal record for the different ones. So in 2018, Derek's best for 100 meter was 17.4. When he did a 400 meter, this is 147. This is best. His best for the 800 meter was 336, and so on and so forth. All the ones in green are his PRs. And then if you look at it here, we have this sorted from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. So, for example, you can see in different areas, you can see kind of how he is progressing or necessarily not progressing or leveling off. So in the beginning of the season, he was jumping 9 feet, 10 and a half. And then, there's different numbers for that as well, too. And if you want to take a look at another athlete, for example, I can look at Felicity to see kind of how she's doing, and it will reload again the stats. And for 2018, this is kind of how her season went. She started out the mile at 6:29, had a weird meet here, then 6:13, 6:39. Eventually, got down to 6:01. So as the season progressed. Same thing with her, let's say her 800 meter, 2:46 is where she started. And then she, towards the end of the season, 2:42 is where she got it down to. Long jump, 12 feet, 12 feet, 11 feet. And then one of the very last meets, 13:8, which was pretty good too. So then, you can kind of just see how all the different events that your child is in and how they perform throughout the season. And then also in this athlete page is also the improvements, which you can kind of also see in the leaderboard. But in the running section, these are her best improvements for the running events. And then for field events, these are her best improvements for the field events. And for relay, these are her best improvements when she did relays. If you scroll down to the bottom, there's also an attendance here too. If it's the current season, you can mark attendance for that as well.